Hi guys, and happy Monday. It is Monday, and today I'm doing a vinyl tag. I don't normally do vinyl tags, but this one seemed pretty fun. Um, it's TKR. TKR did this particular, requested this particular challenge tag, whatever you want to call it. And like I said, I don't normally do these things because my collection is so extensive and so all over the place that to pull out specific things is really difficult because I really have a non-existent filing system, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, I know where certain things are, but that's about as far as it goes. Um, but this one intrigued me because I have a lot of things that possibly no one in the vinyl community has, and that's what the tag is. 10 things that nobody in the vinyl community has. I'm going to say probably, possibly, I don't know. I mean, I got millions of things that nobody has but me, but these are what I could find short notice, okay? And I'm doing this for Vinyl Richie, he asked. So today I'm drinking beer from the beer tender, the tap, in my muffin top glass from James the Brew Q. Another remarkably hot day, hot and humid day, but storms are coming, so those storms are supposed to cool everything down. So let's jump into these pieces. Some of them you might have, I don't know what the guys in, I don't know who has what in the vinyl community. So I'm just going to go with these. And if any of you have some of these, you can let me know. But there's some crazy stuff in here. All right. So this crazy thing, the People's Victory Orchestra and Chorus, Oh Happy Birthday. Very bizarre thing, but it wasn't for the music that Craig found this for me. It was for the cover. As you can see, it's really weird. Um, Not a very fun record, but a very odd thing. Batman. This is an Austrian thing. Batman. But I have this signed card from Batman. Really bizarre stuff. This is like an EP. It has Cucciolone Classico and Hey Boy. And then two Austrian songs that I can't pronounce the names of, but that, Batman. Okay, everybody knows the Purple People Eater, right? But how many of you know the Cuban Purple People Eater? This song is so funny, so novel, so insane. It's by Renee Touzé on the GNP label. Very fun record. This is The Vampire Speaks. Reading, Pennsylvania. This is Al Zanino, written and performed by Al Zanino. Interesting thing about this, you know, it's pretty much pretty sure this is a private press. Not for children or people who frighten easily. 1956, Reading, Pennsylvania. Very, very insane. Or maybe, yeah, very weird. Zandiga Publishing. This record is purely fictional. Okay. But, very interestingly, Al Zanino wrote to John Zackerley, asking him, and it's reproduced here on the back of the sleeve, asking Zackerley if he could use his character. And Zackerley was very nice in response and said, because actually Zackerley was Roland at the time. So he thanked him and everything, but said he couldn't use him. But anyway, when I played this or showed this, either on YouTube or on a podcast, and a lady contacted me and said, "Oh my God, that's my dad." And I didn't think anyone remembered him. So she was like thrilled that I found him, showed him, loved it, you know? So that's it. The Vampire Speaks, El Zanino. Very cool. This is a total bizarre thing. If any of you have this, I'll be in shock. German lady. This is on Soundware Teldec, made in Germany, made in Hamburg. Walk on the Wild Side. Lou Reed's Walk on the Wild Side, done by German old lady named Gertie Mulsen. This is probably crazier than Mrs. Miller even. So, I think this is so fun. I don't know if it's hard to get. I have no idea. I've never seen it ever, except for this one copy that I've had for years. We have you. We wish you a scary Christmas. Signed by Count Scary. This is on the 800 CKLW label. Another very strange private press, probably I think a radio station press. Very, very interesting. We wish you a scary Christmas. It's a really awful record, but it is fun as heck. And this copy is signed by Count Scary. Very fun. CKLW radio, yep. Very fun. Okay, next we have El Monstruo by Luis Vivi Hernandez with the beautiful Lily Munster, Yvonne DiCarlo cover. This is Monster Mash in Spanish, a Mexican version of Monster Mash. Very strange. And pretty rare, if I'm not mistaken. And it's by Bobby Boris, of course. Bobby Boris Pickett. El Monstruo by Luis Vivi Hernandez. And the interesting thing about this is it is the Mexican Monster Mash, but he doesn't use like a scary voice or anything. Like he just sings it regular. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. But for the sleeve alone, absolutely. This is the Feelies. This was the first press done in Airway Studio. First record they ever made. Done in a local studio in Lodi. I was friends with them at the time. We were hanging out all the time. And we actually sat in the D'Annunzio's parents' kitchen and glued the labels onto the vinyl. So, of course, we all got one. And these would have been sold only at shows and dropped off at radio stations, whatever, because the Feelies were unknown at the time. It was just, so this is Original Love and Crazy Feelies. We glued the labels on because it was that much of a private press. So, yeah, only the people in that room had these, and then maybe a couple of people at shows that kept them over the years. Number 9, The Tards is an 8-inch record. Oddball size. Portland band. And very, very interesting. 1993. I love this. I played it in several podcasts. This has Les Baxter's Quiet Village on it, but a very bizarre version of it. And it's called Quiet Village Idiot. So this is one of my favorite things that probably nobody has. And number 10. This is absolute insanity. I found this years ago. Years and years and years ago. I found it for, I think, 39 cents because that day in the thrift store, the records were on half price. So I bought it, ran to Craig's, and we did a lot of research on this. And because we were trying to put a price gauge on it, nobody is going to have this anywhere. So anyway, that's why I pulled it. This is a Merv Griffin album, okay? But it's autographed. Now, when I was looking through the records, I saw this. And, of course, nobody buys Merv Griffin albums. But I saw Louis Armstrong's autograph, okay? So I pulled it right out and held it. Then, when I got to Craig's, we started to research all the autographs on here. And it was so strange because we have Leslie Gore, Louis Armstrong, we have Arthur Treacher, we have William F. Buckley, we have Champ, Rocky Graziano, and we have Merv's autograph here. So Craig authenticated each and every autograph, and then we tried to figure out how all these autographs came to be on this album. And what we discovered was all of these people were on the Merv Griffin show within 1 week's time period. So whoever got this signed probably worked for Merv. You know, a cameraman, a audio tech, whatever. Somebody who worked there got this album signed by all these people within that week. Louis Armstrong, okay? Leslie Gore, Rocky Marciano. I mean, that's really exciting. And I believe Arthur Treacher was Merv's band leader at the time. William F. Buckley. I mean, really? And Merv also. So, we couldn't even value it because we were trying to value it because so many signatures in one place, and especially Louis. But, so yeah, that's the pièce de résistance of things that you definitely don't have. So, anyway, that was my 10. I know I have many, many more, but these are the 10 that I picked for the tag. So I hope I didn't disappoint you, Richie. And that's it. Have a great, great day. I will talk to you all later. Mwah.